white supremacy is going to fall. Looking at some statistical facts, first you have the fact that black people are going to outnumber everyone else in the world in 50 to 75 years. So this is for us a long-term future plan that we need to appreciate as far as what we do in America. How do we move forward? How do we get ourselves not only better organized, but more develop ourselves to another level? This is one reason why I am not such a big African descendant of slaves supporter. I'm not against it, and I'm not gung-ho for it. I am for it, but I also am for Pan-African empowerment. I believe that the two should be used in conjunction where necessary. And yes, as an American, I would certainly want to put American interests first, black American interests first. But there's a lot of earth shift and change going on in Africa, and we need to really take note of it and take advantage of it in a mutually beneficial way. Now, let's put things in perspective. White power is about destroying the environment. Their denials that there is no climate change is just it's an insult to our intelligence. A lot of times, what I've noticed about white supremacy and how they talk, I guess Professor Black Truth says the media propaganda arm is to always lie. But what I see is to, even if the lie isn't effective for everyone all the time, it's a numbers game. How many people is the lie effective for? So some of the lies may seem ridiculous to you, but may seem plausible to others. So it's basically how much of that $100 am I going to get back as investment? How much of that lie am I going to get back as an effective following or as a confused opposition? So the destruction of the environment, global warming, and all of that is practically an attack on Africa to make Africa uninhabitable. And a lot of Africans are aware of this, and that's why there's a lot of effort and movement to find new ways to irrigate and to grow crops on their own, because they've been colonized for so long. They've lost that knowledge, and that knowledge has to be aggressively reestablished. Over here, we need to have our own economic infrastructure. And although I am a proponent of integration, because we live in a society that is, 15, maybe 16% of the population, we can't see in isolation. We do have to be shrewd in how we go about it. Immigration is a two-way street, and we have to be dominant in our interests. So maintaining that level of economic infrastructure here, which would include trading with other cultures, would be very practical when interacting with people from Africa. Not everyone in Africa is on board. I understand it. Just like there's ignorant sellouts here, there's ignorant sellouts there. But there's a lot of people there that are with us. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people throughout the world who are with us. So this demographic change is why they're trying to stop immigration, because I didn't realize, besides Latinos, the second most significant group of legal immigrants are Africans. And I didn't realize that. But they, up in the White House and in the Republican Party and throughout white supremacy, they do realize it. So that's the game, and that's the challenge that we have.